that they've had that's turned to a 1v1. And Gambit, this is where you can really start breaking North, because it's going to put North back on a pistol again. I love it. I'm sure somebody can translate in chat what he just said.
I love everything about that. You see ramp if they want to. Meg is going to be behind them, but it won't matter if he's only going to find out once the bomb is down, which is what we're looking at right now. MSL is the other player that's close by in the middle of the map, but this is essentially a blind roll coming out of Gambit, and it's perfect. It couldn't be any better right now. Zeus, I don't know what level he's reaching right now when it comes to the calls, but his team, they've got to be very excited at the moment here. 7-2 as a scoreline, probably about to be 8-2. I don't know how they come back and defuse this bomb here. There's going to be so little time left by the time they win the fight, if they even do that.
They've got Doja holding long as well.
And G2 Esports and Twist off to a great start. Shots trying to see if he can bring it back. He's in the corner. He gets 2 headshots, taking down Disco Dublin and Crims both. That's such a great way to stay in the round. And Scream going to walk right into the middle. Now it's all on Shox with 8 health left.
Oh man, that's painful. Scream, all you needed to do was stay alive at that point. Shoxy's on 8 HP. There's nothing he can do. I mean, it's just going to come down to blinding headshots from him. That's the only thing that you can really count on as he rotates through CT towards that B site. He's obviously read it. They've rotated over towards the B site as well, Fnatic, and they're getting that bomb plant down. Spots Olofmeister in B halls, and he knows there's a man on the site. He's looking for that kill first, but Twist barely bouncing out. This is unreal. 1 headshot! No way. Shoxy, he could do it! The 1v1 clutch, he's looking for 1 more shot. 5 bullets left in the magazine. And Twist, he's trembling. Shoxy will get it, the kill! Unreal! Quad kill. 8 HP clutch from Shoxy to start things off on this map.
Almost looked like that was going to connect now. The Molotovs raining in, pushing them back. The smokes are down as well. And they're pushing through. Crims challenging up on the container. That's such a dangerous play, but he does get the kill. Disco Dublin's down though. And RPK following up on Dennis. Now things are looking worse for Fnatic. They got to win this round. They have to win this round. Olofmeister doing his best, dropping the bomb as well. And now falling back to the next corner. RPK with only 20 health. He goes for the fight and wins it. And he gets the long range headshot, taking down Twist for the triple kill.
Mid 2, it's going to be B. And Pasha is going to be finding the bomb there. Just enough left to try to save things against 3 players. He's got some time and the bomb. This is a workable spot, and he takes down Pasha.
It's made life a lot more easy for himself. Spots one player. Not sure if he spotted both players in that connector area. Still dueling with Bialy, bit more damage done. Not willing to give things up just yet. He's got 12 bullets left, make it 13. Goes for the fake, trying to even out the numbers somewhat. He can't do it just yet. There's a kit on Bialy. It's close to the site anyway, so it might not matter. Now looking for the trade fragger. There he is. Snacks goes down immediately. Knows where Bialy is, and there he goes as well. 2 headshots, and Optic get off to the start that they needed.
From multiple positions, this will be tough for Optic.
They don't have any map control, Optic Gaming, but they have a few smokes. That's 20 seconds basically being wasted. Maybe that Virtus Pro can't afford. Forced to push through the smoke. Snacks his barrel. Runs on the green fire. Down he goes. Snacks down in the meantime. Nice 180 by him. Rush through everyone! What a round by him! That was a chance for Virtus Pro, but Rush destroys Virtus Pro. But he's got the information. He knows 2 of the 3 players are over towards the A bomb sites. Has taken down from the back. Rush running distraction there. And there is the AWP as well. So this round is turning around. Rush smoking off the checkpoint, allowing his teammate to plant the bomb. He'll focus on the balcony. Both CTs coming from the connector. How do they retake this?
Neo and Pasha both coming indeed from that connector position. It's never easy when everyone's coming from the same direction for the CT side on this retake situation. There's a great position there of Rush, almost a crossfire situation going on. You can hear the sounds. Naf catches both. Doesn't even need Rush's help. Well then, another round for Optic. He finds out where the bomb is going, and Tarek is now the man to stop it. 1 versus 1. That's the bomb. And that spells problems for Pasha, but he's managed to make it into 1 versus 1. It's all to play for.
There's time for the duel as well. Oh, please, Pasha. That is absolutely disgusting.
Okay, now we've got the mollies where they're going to go. Simple's going to try to wrap around here. There's one opening. They know that. They've designed this strategy. And that's it. Just carpet bombing the proper side.
The side's on fire.
And Simple had to leave.
Yeah, he got that GTFO, and now he tries to get himself back in. Double B coming in for a T-side, but no frags just yet. Somebody kill someone. He's got no bullets left. Teammates being tagged as well. Flamey heavily tagged. Somebody dying. Please, in this situation, there's still 10 players on the server, Dad. What is going on? Finally, Spitty gets taken down. See what else the CTs can do. Simple doesn't know where to go now. This is crazy. They were not prepared for this. Next level strats from Mouthbox, but the bomb's being defused. Oh! Flame. Just Time Seize has made it. That is...
What is this?
This disgusting. What a retake.
You want to pick up that trophy at the end of a tournament. Oh, Dennis starts it off. And that is a solid start for Mousesports. It's very scary, isn't it? Because rounds like this is where Simple can just turn on God mode, because the odds for him to win it are so low, but that somehow spurs him on to the next level. 1 versus 4 now, and it looks a little bit too difficult. He just can't quite get the instant frags that he needs with the Glock. Just as you said, the ranges, they were played out perfectly.
Comes out on top of the Famous there. Gets to 5 and 4. The CTC have done their work at this one. I'm not sure why they keep extending, but there it is. MBK gets punished, and when you have those 5 and 4, especially on the CT side, you just want to be falling back. You've shut down any sort of tactic or set piece that Liquid had in mind at the start of the round.
Uncharacteristic to miss these shots. JDM is able to adjust accordingly, take him down. Eleague follows it up. It's just down to a 2 versus 2, and one of those 2 players, it's Sixer, still with the 9 HP. Thankfully, Apex steps up to find 2 of his own, but he's on 40. It's just Eleague. Bomb down inside of the site. It's to his left. He's got to grab that, get in position, and they can wait this out. They can play it correctly, but he finds the headshot position toward Apex. Peek back in. Sixer's low, and that's going to cost them. That's from the beginning of the round to the end. That was their detriment. Do or die. Happy already pushing forward to try and find them, gets them both in his sights. Manages only 1. JDM looking that correct direction, but it's a 1 versus 4 AWP. Push out, good shot. JDM looks for another. He's got this down to a 1 versus 2. Over commitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. Another is getting gets taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? The ace clutch, and we stay alive. Down to Sixer. First round might go to Liquid in this overtime, but Sixer's got something to say of it. Takes down Nitro with a good headshot. And bomb's not yet planted. In fact, it's down on highway. They've got to smoke it off just to get toward it, and Sixer's going to try and take advantage of this. He should hear them grab that and potentially, if they're not careful, run back, which means he can actually pop out. They're both looking the wrong direction. Finds the burst already. Got to reset. JDM up close with the AWP and smartly doesn't commit. Backs away instead. 35 seconds, though. He's still got to get toward this A site.
Yep, that's good.
Got 2 seconds of time where he get caught up. Blitz Sixer that much closer, and JDM's not ready for it. Good clutch back. 1 versus 3. Sixer picks it up.
Map. No one saw this coming. No. We didn't think they'd go that deep in this tournament, and Astralis had tipped to win the entire thing.
I did not see that. That is unreal. That's incredible.
He's got off the wall as well.
That's everything. Why am I? Hold it together. Hold it together, Matt. That's incredible.
It was good. Maybe not that.
No, it was great. It was like the greatest thing all day. Forget the JDM ace. That's like.
Because he jumped. Oh my God, it's perfect.
So good.
Into space he goes. To the stars, Matt.
To the stars. Astralis.
Yeah? See? It all works.
KRB, both of them over toward the B site. JW rotating in through Z. Glaive's going to give his position up early. That's KRB's invitation to try and get more aggressive as they're distracted. And Glaive's going to get on top of it immediately, try and bait them out. He might even hold this. Blackro's going to wrap around. KRB has to be in a position to cover that off, but he's gotten off of the defuse, and his teammate's gone down. Glaive's got to clutch this back. Another kill, and he's going to get on it. Pronex has a long way to run. He's still holding this, and I think he's got it. He does. Astralis will pick up 6. And it can cover off the planting player of Electronic now as they sit 3 versus 3. Nade on the low HP, though. Down to a 2 versus 2, and Kiyoshima still from the vents is doing wonders. Molotov's going to extinguish itself on top of the ball already, and a lovely 1 tap onto World Edit.
Lovely, lovely stuff. I agree.